Oh, welcome back to the Drifter series, Old Rich Watts Farm by Clint Watts. Right, we're going to try and get back to the character for this one. So bear with me if I fail. Give it 5 and we will start away. Well, there's another night in this forsaken place. I think I shall just go and do the milk first and get some money in. Look, this thing's got an auto gearbox. Don't know, I'm going to get on if this was manual as well as some of the other things we got. But here we go. Right, I went into the house again last night. I took my notebook yet again and tried to get some pictures. And yet again, I failed. Nothing electrical seems to work in there. Even my watch stopped. Started again when I come out of the house again, but there's something very strange in there, and I don't like it. And I think I better slow down a bit. I don't want to go piling into these fields, although the one ahead is not ours, it's not going to affect us. But you don't know what the aliens will make of it, or whoever they are. Well, we've got the first set of the crops in. I shan't be selling till the winter. There's no real need for me to. I can make enough on the milk and the eggs, and speaking of which, I should have collected the eggs before I came out. I think my mind is going. Not really surprising. Well, I spend just all my time talking to myself. All the chickens, all the cows. I'm going to try and break into the office next, but so far I've failed completely to get in there. Now, I can't see a thing behind me. I'm way out. Let's hope we're pushing it the wrong way. Push it again. No, nowhere near. I have to come out of cab to do this. Very much wonder I missed. We are miles out. I admire these people who drive in cab and get back in the carrot again. I admire these people who can drive. This is too big a vehicle for me. I haven't got anything else so I could actually bring the milk up here. There doesn't seem to be any way we can do it without. Let's shove it out of gear and away we go. And I'm just going to check something there. Oh, we got that done. We're going to go to manual. There we are. Just I was complaining about congratulating myself that it wasn't a manual box. Let's keep it chugging along. I'm not going to try and sell whatever eggs I've got on me. I haven't got many. But we've got some money back anyway. I'm going to cut some grass today, I think, and fill up the silage. I also need to put some water into the cattle, and I think we do that first. There's more gears after this, but I'm not going to bother with them. If I can't get anywhere at 20 mile an hour, I don't think it's going to matter much. Well, so I seem to have a lifetime here. Beginning to look like the only way out is because it's to make money. But who would have thought that the aliens would be so fixated on money? We always think of them as advanced people, of course, when we talk about aliens. But then again, there's nothing to say they're going to be any more advanced than we are. That's just a thought there. That oh, they're starting to make a little bit of mess again now. It stopped for a while, but it seems to be, everything seems to change as we go. Let's get it into a gear. Reverse. This should be fun. I'm going to come out of cab again. Excuse me for that, but don't think we've got another load of milk in here. Let's find out, shall we? Put it to neutral. See how much we've got. If we've got another 5,000, oh, it is most probably worthwhile taking this lot back. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be asleep in the tent for a while. Come the winter, I will have to find somewhere else when it starts getting really cold. Although the air temperature isn't that hot at the moment, it's only 8 degrees. Ground is a lot warmer than the air. Now sheep. If we can find enough grass about to turn to hay, I may well fiddle about with some sheep. Be something else to talk to, another animal to talk to. Neither the cattle or the chickens are exactly known for their discussions. I seem to have one track in mind, like where's food? It seems remarkably, it keeps remarkably clean. Perhaps there's more of this technology. Just see. Oh, it was a long time before we got maintainers. That'd be something I do during the winter, I should imagine, after we've sold everything. You know, there's some grass down here. There's no real big area of grass what I can see. I think there's some in the tree line behind here, behind these buildings. But most of the fields seem to be cropped. Let's slow down a bit. Now, if we go straight up, we should better come straight back, shouldn't we? Now, say yes if you agree. Ah, no, that looks a bit better. No, I think we may well be there. Let's see. Oh, success! Huh. Didn't mean to take a picture there, but then that's about as much money as we've managed so far. Oh, we'll start away in third. Should do it. Yeah, just. Take this back. Back it in there again, get some water into the cattle. And see what we can see what grass we can find after that. And so I do down here, I think. And I think we just do straight grass. The weather's going to be fine for the the rest of the period. We'll have some more crops to harvest soon. So winter is going to be my time to sell everything. My story is I'm too busy this time of year. I must have another go to of trying to climb out of this valley again, but so far all those mountains have defeated me, and we're slowing down. Let's get it in the first before we stall it. I think I'd rather had an old Karma to drive about in than this, whatever this is. Oh. Hello, we're done it here. We'll go back down a bit. Let's see if I can pull from here. Ah. Well, this is fun. Oh. First and so good job this isn't full. Just drop the... Oh. Well, that's interesting. It's not even touching the ground. I wonder if we've got diff locks on this thing. Oh, we're going to have to try and get there somehow. We're... Now that is interesting. It's no good, I can't stay in character of this happening. That was fun. Let's go up the other way. I know we can get up here. Oh no, let's run and take another go at it. This is a flatter bit. We should do it in a second. Looks like we lost all grip up here for some reason. What's this going to be like during the winter if we get any snow? Yeah, that's what it's saying. I should have had an old Calm or an Albion. Or even the Thames Trader. Any old British truck would have made that. Waits for the comments. Just one thing I don't want on there. Toes. That really was panic to try to get out of that. And nobody saw anything. Nothing happened. Oh, I better go and get the eggs. Which we have. Oh yeah, we're 15. We better go and collect the eggs up. Oh, well. Oh. I'm going to come out of cab again. My own excuse for not driving too well, I had another day yesterday, I couldn't record, I had my allergies to come back. I made an appointment with the quack to see what it is. I would probably suggest having me put down, but I'm going to try and fight that. As I hope with the wife. But who can tell? Right, eggs and water. We may not get much grass done on this episode. We will carry on the next one for that. If we don't. How much silage we got in here anyway? It should be somewhere here. Oh, there it is here. Yes, we certainly want to get some grass in there. It's empty. It's empty all bar the shouting. Right. Well, that's there. Now have we got a tractor? Which one shall we take? We've got a good choice. I've got nothing in there. Not himself. I brought all the tractors back yet. Well, somewhere we've got the John Deere as well. I fancy taking the John Deere. Oh, by the way, to come out of character, I tried to slow it down, but since it was gearbox mod, what I was using before doesn't work, which was basically cutting the amount of revs it was putting out. Now, can we go fully manual on this? I'm still playing with the gearbox on this thing. Manual, there we are. Trouble is, of course, this does not. This does not play properly with the gearbox. Ah, now this will do. Now if I stay like this, that's about the speed you'd expect top speed. So I won't change the ratios. And I don't think this thing had ratios originally. It would have been a straight gearbox. I don't think there's an option for that. I doubt it somehow. Ah. Yes. Let's see what happens there. Well, just for simple. Alarm a simple beggar. Better. I'll take it this will pull this, of course. Can't even see. Ah, there it is. Couldn't see where the hook was. No, I can see where the back of the tractor is, but I can't see where that is. Oh, we should be lined up somewhere here. I've got a nasty feeling this is too heavy for it. No. Well, we'll find out. I'll put it into. No, that's alright. Where do we want to go this way? Nice steady 9 mile an hour. And this was around the speed it had when these were about, apparently. So if we're leaving it in this range and just playing with it like that, we've got where I wanted to get. You know, funny how quickly I can get standard character on this. It's dry this old equipment what does it. I enjoy it too much. But what I was thinking I should do is do a little bit in character and then do some just generally talking. which I seem to be getting increasingly good at. I can talk the hind legs off a donkey and then persuade it to go for a walk. That is actually a line slightly adapted from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Just fill this up. Great trilogy in 5 parts, by the way. And I would suggest reading it. Don't watch this television series, which was awful. Listen to the radio series. I actually happen to have it on CD, the full radio series. They don't make programs like that anymore. Or that's just me being old talking. Hello, I just lost my wheel settings and I'm now... Something just went bang in the whole system and my wheel is now suddenly gone right tight. Oh well, we're coop until the end. That'll build me muscles up on my arms. I've now got full centre spring. I certainly don't think I'll be mowing. Not like this I won't be. Let's see what else we want to do before we start off with the mowing though. We'll leave that there for now. Let's see what else we need. Oh, I know one other thing we do want to do, and that's a spray, but we could do some silage. Alright, let's get out of this and go and find something to do a little bit of silage with. We got that. Ah, we got this. Hadn't used this much. Oh, it's auto again. Let's just change this gearbox round again. Toggle automatic, no. Simple, no. Manual. Sweet. That'll do. It's getting a little bit. Ooh, this is going to be hard work. Yeah, it's very hard work now. I'm going to take it out of here because it's just on empty. We might as well finish emptying this off. That's the other side. I've got some in the main silos, but this may be slightly easier. I wonder if anybody actually drives with the wheel flat out. I've got a feeling that something has dropped out on the we got it. It wasn't close enough. Something's dropped out on the little profiler. I shall have to investigate this once I finish recording, which will be in about 6 minutes if all goes well, if my arms last out that long. See how much we've got there. Well, we might get another load, and we've got another load. Yeah, it's going to take at least one more load. I would normally try and spin that around in here, but at the moment I don't think that's going to be possible. don't know what speed this thing should have. It should have a bit more than it's got here, but well, one thing I could do is see if I can. We'll try it on P3. $10 mile an hour, so it seems a bit better. Won't be that much faster anyway. Now you see some of the inner workings of the gearbox mod. That's it, just got to get it in the right place. Drop it out there. That's it. Will it pull away? Oh yes, look at it. This is just right for small amounts of stuff. You won't want to take any large amount around. But we may as well empty that. We might as well empty that solid silo right out. We may get it all in the cow. What we will do. Okay, well, it spins back to centre quite easily at the moment. The wheel. Don't think there's anything else we need to do with the calculator. And I don't think we've got a lot left in this side of this thing. I think we had about 2.4, was it? We've done 2,000, so it should only be about 400 litres left. We might as well dump that in there, empty this right out, and start it again tomorrow when we start getting some grass into there. So we can get it right this time, rather than stop short and have to go forward a bit. Oh. Oh. Of course we go the other way this time, don't we? Oh, that must be it. That must be empty. What is? I'm going to count it as empty anyway. Well, that's dropped out of the... We seem to be having fun and games at the moment. The gear's dropped out as well. Unless we've got somewhere on here which is just a matter of... No. So I was just playing about with the food thing, seeing what's happening. What's happening? It's all going wrong. Right, that's empty. I think we'll pack up now. Once we stuff in here, actually drop that back down. It's better to do that each time. Must be another key to that. Let's see how fast this thing will go. Oh, 12. 12 with dodgy steering. That should keep the cattle going for a while. There's not as many of them. Oh, go and collect the eggs next. 15 we got. Sounded a bit like Yoda there for a moment. Right, so next time it's grass cutting. If I don't do that, remind me. When you just shout at your screen. You know it makes sense. It came up here. Let's go back down again now. Oh yeah, I can see it went in beside the feed mixer. But very handy little truck like that. Fine, you don't want to go anywhere too fast. Mind you, on this farm, nothing goes too fast. Everything is built to go as slow as possible. I spend a lot of my life trying to slow things down. Let's see what we got here. Ignore that some suspended animation chicken. This one always gets caught just there. And if I hadn't said anything, you wouldn't have noticed. I'm a fool to myself. Yeah. Oh, yes, we're collecting some eggs now. I used to like the one on 15 the animal status on 15. It used to tell you how many eggs you had in your backpack. You could just glance up there and see. But on 17, it doesn't give you that information, which is a pity, I think. But then it's easier than going right through everything to find out how many eggs you got. Especially when they're all over the place like this. We've got 3 more to find, 2 more to find, 1 more to find. Right, what's the chance we don't find it? There's always one that goes missing. Nope, we got it. Ah, chicken hasn't frozen now, it's freed itself by the looks of it. But just round here is one that normally freezes. No, there it is. There it is. I think we got 2 this time. Something in that area they don't like. I'm not brainy enough to figure out what it is, but I can ignore it quite happily. Oh, so I better start the wind down and say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. Yeah, more mayhem next week as we attempt to mow grass, and I can't for the life of me remember what I got to mow grass with. I think it's the side cutter. Well, I think we got one in one of these bits here, haven't we? Yeah, there we are. The forward sickle cutter. Nothing but the best for us. We put some of the stuff away here. I really must get the fin tyres on there. Oh, these are the spuds we got, by the way, yes. So we've, which I finished off doing last time, and I'm just going to take a screenshot of them. Why not? Spuds deserve some love as well. Right, so if you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have you aboard. I try to make it as entertaining as I can. Not always successfully, I must say. Oh, there's my favourite tractor. Any comments, questions, queries, or anything else you want to post, especially about old farming methods and such like, or tales from your farming experiences, or your family's farming experiences, feel free to post them in the comments section. I read every one, and I'm always delighted to read them. I will warn you, I do take some of the ideas and they get woven into stories. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, might not be next year, but most of them are going to get used. I'm a little magpie, I ain't quite ready yet. So with that, it's me and saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.